This is breaking news from WBZ.
I have been shown a list or a summary of stipulations. It's been marked as Exhibit or J for identification. So it's my understanding that you are requesting or offering to stipulate to certain facts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And before I accept that, I got to make sure, ask you some questions, make sure that your decision to do so is voluntary, that you understand the consequences. So I'm going to ask you some questions. If at any time you need to speak to Mr. Reddington or you have any questions or have problems understanding what I'm saying, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, do you understand that the Commonwealth, in this case, is required to prove each and every element of the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You understand that there are certain facts that could be introduced during the course of the trial that would support, might support the Commonwealth's position regarding those elements. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you understand that by signing the stipulation, you're agreeing that the Commonwealth does not have to prove these certain facts that are contained in the stipulation. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And do you understand by signing or going along with that stipulation, you are basically relieving the Commonwealth of its burden to prove those certain facts? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is that what you want to do at this point?
Yes.
All right. Have you gone over this stipulation or the summary of the stipulations with Attorney Reddington?
Yes, I have.
All right. Need any more time to do that?
No, thank you.
All right. No, by entering into this stipulation, you're giving up some important rights. So I kind of want to go over those with you at this time. Do you understand, by law, you're presumed to be innocent of each charge against you, and you do not have to prove your innocence. All right. So instead, at trial, the Commonwealth, as I said to you before, has the burden of proving you are guilty of each element of the charges against you. And by entering into this stipulation, you're giving up your right to force the Commonwealth to prove the facts that are contained in these stipulations. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You also, at trial, where we are now, you have the right to confront the witnesses that would testify about these facts. And by entering into this stipulation, you're giving up that right with respect to these stipulated facts. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You also, if you wanted to, could call your own witnesses at the trial to contest these stipulated facts if you wanted to. You understand you'd be giving up that right by entering into this stipulation?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You also, at trial, have the right to remain silent and cannot be forced to testify at this. You understand, by entering into this stipulation, you're giving up in a limited way that right with respect to just those facts.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are you doing this willingly and voluntarily?
Yes, I am.
All right. Has anyone forced you or threatened you to enter into this stipulation?
No, Your Honor.
Have you had enough time to talk to counsel about this?
Yes, I have.
All right. Are you? All right. I make the following findings. I find that Ms. Clancy has knowingly, intelligently, voluntarily, and willingly entered into the stipulation of the facts that are contained and summarized in Exhibit J for identification. I find that she is competent to enter into this stipulation. I find she understands the consequences of entering into this stipulation. So accordingly, I now accept the proposed stipulation of facts. Thank you.
I just would like, Your Honor, for the record, to again reiterate the fact that we have not been contesting the government's case in chief, if you will, have been agreeing to evidence, and this stipulation basically relieves the government of having to bring in dozens, if not more, witnesses to prove chain of custody of blood, fluids, the bands, DNA, all of that. Rather than have days of testimony, this stipulation will avoid that. So that's why we're stipulating to it.
All right. All right. Commonwealth, anything else you want to add?
I got it.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, I have made those findings. I'm going to accept the stipulation that Ms. Clancy has agreed to and that the parties have agreed to. consistent with J for identification. Counsel, are we ready for the jury then? Any further?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes.
All right, why don't we bring the jury in?